Jai Swaminarayan, myself Kumudini Nalavade, Atmi Green School, Standard 5th subject Maths. Now we have completed the revision of first chapter, that is measurements. Okay, chapter 6 revision is completed. Now today we will start the revision of chapter 7, that is geometry. Okay, so let's start. In the recall exercise we study about the line segment and ray. A straight path between 2 points is called line segment. It has a beginning and end point, right? And it has definite length. This is for line segment. Line segment has definite length and beginning and end point. Okay. Now next, a line segment extending endlessly on both sides is called a line. It has no beginning or end point. It does not have definite length. Okay, so it is all about line. Now we see about the ray. A part of a line that extends endlessly in one direction only is called a ray. It has beginning point but not end point. It does not have definite length. Okay, so let's start to identify which is the ray, which is the line segment, and which is the line. This is ray because this has beginning point, no end point, and its name is ray BA. Now see, this is line segment AB. Now this is line, it extends both endlessly. Now this is ray, its starting point A and it endlessly B. Okay. Now let's start the study about the angles. So first definition, when two rays meet at a point an angle is formed. Once again, the definition of angle, when two rays meet at a point an angle is formed. Okay, the angle, the point where the two rays meet is called the vertex. Okay, and the rays forms arms of angle. See, this is the arms of angle, this is the vertex. Okay, and AOB is the name of this angle. So by three types we can name this angle: angle AOB, angle BOA, or angle O. Get it? Then angle is represented by this symbol. So everyone clear about the angle? First definition, when two rays meet at a point is called angle. Okay. Now these are two arms of angle. This is vertex. Okay. This is its symbol. Get it? Now next. See, in this diagram we have marked the angles. This one. Okay. These are the angle formed in the picture. Okay. In the second question we named each angle. So one by one let's start reading. Angle UXV, angle VXW, and angle UXW. Okay. Next, angle DOC, angle COB, angle BOA, angle AOC, angle BOD. Get it? Here, angle ABD, angle DBE, angle EBC, angle CBA. Okay. Then angle CBD and angle ABE. Get it? Fine. Now next. Now about the measurements of angle. The angle measures in the standard unit, it is called degree. It is important for filling the blanks. The standard unit of measuring angle is degree. Get it? Next. So how we draw the angle? So we have practiced it in online classes also. So I will not repeat the process. Okay. So I will start the new topic. That is types of angle. So first is right angle triangle. So the angle which measures the 90 degree is called the right angle. Get it? Now next, an angle which measures between 90 degree 0 and 90 degree is called an acute angle. Okay, and I think on the screen there will be not the definition of next angle, so other three angle I will read. Okay, an obtuse angle measures between 90 to 180. That means the angle which measures more than 90 degree but less than 100 degree, it is called obtuse angle. Okay, an angle which measures 180 degree is called straight angle. The angle which measures zero angle is called zero angle. Okay, five types of angles we study now. First, right angle. The angle which measures 90 degree is right angle. The angle which measures between 0 to 90, it is acute angle. Third, the angle which measures greater than 90 and less than 180, it is obtuse angle. The next, the angle which measures 180 degree is called straight angle, and the angle which measures 0 degree is zero angle. Clear everyone? Next, our next topic, that is lines. Okay, so lines definition we already studied. Now we studied the types of angles, the types of lines. So first is intersecting lines. So see which are the intersecting lines. When two lines cut, two or more lines cut each other at one point, the lines called intersecting line. Get it? Once again I will repeat the definition. When two or more lines intersect each other at a point, the lines called intersecting line. The diagram is shown here. Get it? Now next, perpendicular lines. When two lines intersect and make a right angle, they are said to be perpendicular to each other. Get it? When two lines intersect each other and make right angle, they are said to be perpendicular to each other. Okay. Now third is parallel lines. So which are the parallel lines here? Two lines do not intersect each other and always at same distance from each other is called parallel lines. This is the diagram of parallel lines. Get it? सबको लाइन्स के टाइप समझ में आ गए? Okay, the distance between two parallel lines is always same. It is important for fill in the blanks also. Okay, now next. Next topic is polygon. So what is polygon? A closed shape with any number of straight sides is called a polygon. A closed shape with any number of straight line is called a polygon. Okay, just before starting that, we will see the exercise 7.7. Okay, so just before it, is there any exercise? Okay, fine. This is not important. It is geometrical, so we have drawn all these things. Fine. So we will see the 7.7. Okay, see the 7.7 exercise. So this is intersecting or parallel. Definitely intersecting and made right angle. So it is intersecting and parallel. These are parallel as the distance between two are equal. This is also parallel. This is intersecting. This is intersecting and parallel, and these are not intersecting, not parallel. Okay, because the distance between two lines are not same, na? Okay, now we will see the B question. See this one, parallel as well as intersecting and perpendicular. Why? Because see, these two lines are parallel. Okay, these two lines are parallel, but if we see this red line and one black line, so they are intersect each other at right angle, so these are perpendicular. Fine. So these red lines are parallel to each other.